Yes. Hey, everybody. Hey. What is today? Monday? Hello. I cut it right to the wire. I just got a little notification that Daily Mail came out with the article for Suzanne. So I had to be rapido. How is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Let's see here. Devin, welcome. Yes, it is sad. It's all sad. Be the wonderful change. Lovely. She's been a member of the channel or a subscriber. She just has a different handle. So y'all may previously know her as Baby Fatia. So this is her. Let's see. Cheryl, hey. Roberta, hey. Let's see. Jeff, hey. Everybody's here. Hey. All right. So, I guess since it's Your Case Monday, we're going to hop into the Desirea Ferris now. Be the wonderful change. This was the case that she requested. So I'll have it for you Wednesday. I don't have my other notebook in here, but I will tell y'all Wednesday who we're going to be talking about. I can't remember who's next on the list, but what was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyways, I guess we'll just go ahead and dive into this. This case is crazy. And and there's nobody, nothing. So let's just jump in. Let me see here. Okay. Now I actually did listen to and watch several videos about this case. It's too much to share in a little brief moment on the live stream. So I will be doing a separate video about this. So this beautiful young lady, her name is Desirea Ferris. Let's see. The disappearance of Desirea Ferris. Early life. Desirea Ann Ferris was born February 11th, 1999. Her parents divorced when she was a toddler, and when her father remarried, her extended family grew, including 9 siblings and step-siblings. Desirea was known for her bubbly and warm personality. She was described as being one of a kind person. Who could make everyone around her smile. The print is very small, and I'm very blind. Okay, with her vibrance. An aspiring model, her family hoped she would one day become a child care worker or a teacher. God knows we could use some good child care workers. This case I'm working on, or not case, but this video I'm working on right now. Y'all say some prayers for me. I've had like 12 emotional breakdowns. It's just overwhelming sadness. Anyways, given how outgoing she was, Desirea was known to be too trusting of others and would always give people the benefit of the doubt. As such, she began to spend time with people. As such, she'd begun to spend time with people her mother Patty felt were members of the wrong crowd. But she assured her that she wasn't adopting their illicit behaviors. Patty and Desirea were extremely close, with the young girl known to be those around her a mama's girl. The pair would often watch TV together and were known to text often, usually multiple times a day. And Desiree's 18. Unfortunately, Desirea would go missing the night before her mother's birthday, which is also sad because, her mother was looking forward to a surprise party, get together. Anyways, lead up to disappearance. During the hours of May 1st, 2017, Desirea and her sister were picked up from their home in Liberty, Missouri by a man named Robert Jason Keegan. The trio spent the majority of the day together, visiting 3 different locations, including abandoned houses known for drug activity. Around 4:30, Keegan dropped the girls off at McDonald's at 31st Street and Van Burnt Boulevard in Kansas City, Missouri. From there, a man named Mark Arizola, I believe that's how you pronounce it, who was known for being in and out of prison, picked the pair up and drove them to another McDonald's location around Route 291 in Liberty. Why did I not recall drop to McDonald's? I don't know. I don't recall that in the other stuff that I read. Anyways, according to reports, Arizola and Keegan were supposed to drop off Desiree at her friend's house, but she never arrived. She instead went to Arizola's house located in Marble neighborhood in Kansas City, an area known for drug activity and high risk. At around 12 a.m., May 2nd, Desiree texted her sister to inform her that she was on her way. About an hour later, she made a phone call to an unknown person, someone she would later text a few hours later. Before that text at 3 a.m., Desiree last accessed her Facebook account via her cell phone. I wonder, she had a video chat too with somebody. And that person said that she appeared fine. Now, I don't know if they're going to talk about that here or not. At first, her mother says it didn't really sink in that anything was amiss until the next night when she took a look at her Verizon account, which Desiree's phone was under, and saw all activity from her daughter was ceased the morning of May 2nd. This was unusual as she was in constant contact with her loved ones. With her concern growing, Patty attempted to contact her daughter, but found all of her calls went directly to voicemail. As such, after 3 days, she officially reported Desiree missing to authorities. So, but before that, when the mother got up in the morning, she saw a recipe to make a cake and a birthday card that was unsigned. So she kind of figured her girls was just kind of playing a little get together because it was the mom's birthday. So she had looked forward to that throughout the day. Now, and I don't know why I didn't, and then maybe it will say it here, but there were two girls that were hanging out. Desiree and the one guy went and dropped her sister off, and Desiree stayed with the guy. I don't know why she stayed. I don't know, what the reason was. I would assume maybe they didn't want to do anything potentially bad around the other sister, or, sometimes, do things by yourself. You don't want your siblings around stuff that they know you're not supposed to do. Perhaps. I have no idea. That's just me thinking. An 18-year-old, I was 18. I wasn't the sharpest crayon in the box. I made tons of bad decisions in the name of judgment of other people and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Patty believes Desiree and her sister were planning oh my goodness, I just spilled the beans. Okay, now is when they're going to talk about it. Patty believes Desiree and her sister were planning a surprise birthday party for her, and her daughter went missing. Desiree had left a birthday card on her pillow, and the girls had purchased ingredients to make a cake. Despite knowing of the men Desiree is reported to have been with and warning her daughters about them, Patty had never actually met Robert or Mark in person, despite their friendship. She was not involved in drugs, and her family doesn't believe she died of a possible overdose, which has been suggested by some people with knowledge. Now, I don't feel like she died of an overdose at all. Now, would she maybe participating in stuff? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, kids experiment. She was 18. It's not unheard of. What I really feel happened is that one of them tried to take advantage of her, and she refused, and she fought. Is what my thoughts are. Throughout May 17th, throughout the early stages of the investigation, the family was in daily contact with authorities. They would also team up with volunteers to dispute flyers across Kansas City. Throughout May 17th, numerous searches were conducted. One such search included a wooded area around Blue River and Bannister Road. After an employee at the Phillips 66 gas station in Bannister Road in Holmes said she'd seen Desiree on the night of May 2nd. According to the employees, she had bought alcohol and was in the company of a man. According to employees, she'd bought alcohol. Why would she buy alcohol? She's not even 21. Anyways, and was in the company of a man. So she did purchase it, or they wouldn't have phrased it like that. Cell phone pings also result in searches of the area around Grandview Road and Trolley Trail along the 3 abandoned houses located at 83rd Street and Hillcrest Road, 93rd Street, Grandview Road, Oakley Avenue, East 27th Terrace. However, no evidence was uncovered. In June 2017, another search was conducted, this time along a 2.3-mile stretch. No, 2 to 3 mile stretch. I made that up. In the southwest area of Swoop Park, after numerous tips were called in by potential witnesses who claimed to have seen her in the area. Despite roughly 80 people being involved, including friends, family, volunteers from out-of-town state organizations, no sign of Desiree could be found. Since her disappearance, all activity has ceased on Desiree's social media accounts. To try and gain some leads in the case, investigators interviewed a group of friends of the missing girl was with the night she went missing. One such person, Mark Arizola, who claimed the two of them drove to his house at 8111 Highland Avenue in South Kansas City after dropping off Desiree's sister, according to Arizola. They were together until about 1:30 a.m. on May 2nd, after which she left in a white pickup truck whose driver he couldn't see. After this, the pair texted around 2:30 a.m. where they discussed clothes. Sorry, y'all. Where they discussed clothes. Where was I at? I never remember to cut my phone off. Let's see. Okay. Texted pair at 2:30 where it discussed her clothes Desiree had left at his house. According to investigators, there were numerous discrepancies in Arizola's story. The first is that he told Desiree's stepmother, Jennifer Ferris, that he and Desiree had gone to the soccer field off Blue River Road before driving to his house. This also supported by Patty, who claims Arizola told her that he and Desiree sat in his car in a parking lot for a while before going to Highland Avenue. The second inconsistency surrounds the time frame Desiree left the residence, with the police believing she'd actually left before midnight, not around 1:30 like Arizola claims. Police also spoke with Keegan after 5 other people were arrested in separate investigation into meth and weapons conspiracy just days after Desiree went missing. Facing 18 years in federal prison on the charges, he told investigators that he had picked Desiree up from Arizola's house in his Ford F-150 and dropped her off at 73rd Street and Troost Avenue, whatever. Court records would reveal more aspects of his story, with text messages between the two showing he'd actually been the one to drop her off in the Marlboro neighborhood on May 1st, not Arizola. According to investigators, the pair exchanged 23 texts that night between 10:20 p.m. 10:58 p.m. The Facebook Messenger would later show she told him she wanted to go home. Hoping to uncover more throughout a timeline, Jennifer emailed the detectives in charge of the investigation and asked for Desiree's phone records, from which the family was able to make a map of her movements May 1st and May 2nd. While some pings are believed to be missing, the timeline is as follows. 4 a.m., her cell phone pings at her home, Liberty, Missouri. 4 p.m., her cell phone pings East 27th in Cleveland in Kansas City, Missouri. 4:30, her cell phone pings East 30th Terrace and Van Brunt Boulevard. 5:25, her cell phone pings again in that area near the family home in Liberty. 5:46, her cell phone pings near 700 North Church Road, Liberty. Between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m., her cell phone pings in the area of Holmes Road and I-435. 9 p.m., her cell phone pings near the Oakwood neighborhood, just off of I-71 in South Kansas City. 10:45, her cell phone pings near West 124th Street and Hornell Road in South Kansas City. May 2nd, between 1 a.m. and 2 p.m., her cell phone pings near 75th Street and Prospect Avenue. Between 3 a.m. and 3:14 a.m., her cell phone pings near 43rd Street South, and Washington Avenue in Independence, Missouri. 4 a.m., her cell phone pings East 83rd Street and Hillcrest Road, Kansas City. Her family believes those connected to Drug House on 83rd Street and Hillcrest harmed Desiree. In August 2017, they visited the neighborhood, but no one came to the door when they approached. 2017, July, the status of Desiree's case was changed to endangered, which happens with investigators suspect physical safety is in jeopardy to help bring about leads in the case. Her family offered a $200 reward per month for up to 1 year to anyone with any information regarding Desiree's location. To honor the missing girl, her family held a balloon release, a prayer vigil at the house and home in Kearney in November 2017. They would repeat this ceremony in May 2019 on the second anniversary of Desiree's disappearance. In January 2018, investigators obtained access to 5 files from Desiree's online account. However, given the nature of the investigation, they have been unable to share what was uncovered. To help raise money to continue search, numerous fundraisers, bingos, silent auctions. Okay, let's see. And the case drew on a family former Desiree Army, a group of supporters. I'm just trying to scam because I know we're getting close. There are several reported sightings. Wait a minute. Okay. February 2018, investigators filed a search warrant wherein they asked for access to her home, to her phone and email accounts, similar to previous search online, and they were not revealed what they had uncovered. March 2018, digital billboards were put up. A memorial walk. 2018, her family has shared eyewitness saw Desiree's body in the passenger seat of a white pickup truck while it was in the driveway of the house on Highland Street. Same truck description as the guy that she was with. Desiree's family feels great anxiety, whenever human remains are found in the area. While her mother finds herself hoping they belong to her daughter, she cannot, and so she can bring her home. She has shared her heart sinks at the news every time they discovered an unidentified body. Let me go back because I skipped a paragraph. Her family shared that an eyewitness saw Desiree's body in front passenger seat of white pickup while it was in the driveway of the house on 83rd Highland Avenue. While witnesses wasn't aware of how she died, another story states her body was placed in barrels and covered with concrete before being dumped in a nearby water source. This version of events has not been verified by authorities, and an underwater search by members of Desiree's Army came up empty. Let me see. September 2018. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. August 2018, Patty received text from an unknown person saying Desiree had been kidnapped and forced into child sex trafficking. The message told her that her daughter would only be returned if she paid $2,000 ransom. Get the hell out of here. People are so stupid. Despite being told not to contact authorities, a sender threatened Desiree's life and such contact was made. Patty informed the family's private investigator, who found out the text was a scam. Shocker. And it was from somebody in Connecticut. Okay, let me scroll down. A month later, volunteers with the Big Search KC canvassed Kansas City in order to raise awareness for those missing in the area. The search would occur again October 2019, and volunteers visited numerous businesses handing out informations and booklets. Let's see. Let's go share. I'm just trying to see. Okay, in January 2020, the family set up their own tip line, and I'm going to try to remember to put it in the description box when the stream's over. Where am I at? Set up their online tip where people could anonymously call in tips, which would then come forward to law enforcement. That same month, they announced that they had appointed one of Desiree's last cell phone pings near the cell tower located at I-70 and Nolan Road in Independence, Missouri at 3:14 a.m. May 2nd, 2017. They were unable to confirm that an unnamed person's cell phone pinged in the same area until Desiree's phone was shut off, leading the family and investigators to believe said individual was one of the last people to see her. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to scan through these theories and then I got to get back to the chat. Make sure y'all are all right. A primary theory in the case is that Desiree is currently deceased and that Robert Keegan and or Mark were involved. This is corroborated by the potential eyewitness citing Desiree's body in the front seat of Keegan's pickup truck, and is suggested through the inconsistencies in both his and Arizona's accounts, as well as the area where she was last seen. However, Desiree's body has never been located and little evidence has been uncovered. It's hard to say for certain the pair were involved. I'm pretty certain. I have a giant feeling. But I feel like there was probably another person too. A theory that has been shot down is that Desiree ran away from home. I'm not even going to read that. She didn't run away from home. Final theory posed in the case states that Desiree was sold into sex trafficking. While there hasn't been evidence uncovered to support this theory, it's one that has been suggested by web sleuths and those conducting their own analysis of the investigation. I don't know. Let me get back here. Let me get back to y'all. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Jalissa, hey, I went to the hotel this weekend. Well, good for you, girl. Oh, the hotel with Barry? Is that what you're talking about? I thought you was like, I got out of the house. I had a fun time. Really? Oh, do tell. Maybe you did. I'm going to keep reading. Let's see. Hey, faithful one, welcome. I ain't seen you in a bit. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Lou, hey. Susan, welcome. Tracy, welcome. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Roberta, they aren't easy to get around. Bet the bets. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, it is a brain scratcher. You do, Tia, you be the change, you think it was trafficking? Really? I mean, it could be. It very well could be. I don't know. Do you think those two are the ones that did it? I will say something else too. Her family, they came across a former Hells Angels, I believe. Now he used to be in some kind of motorcycle club, but they enlisted this guy's help, and he's no nonsense. Let me tell you something. They call it her army for a reason. These people, they barge up in these abandoned houses. They go looking in the middle of the night. They don't take no for answers. They demand respect, and they want to know what happened to Desiree. And I think his name is Stitch or something weird. But this guy's great, but he's like no nonsense. And, he doesn't take any crap. Like, they barge in there. Oh, yeah, they did it. Yeah, I think so, too. Like, got busy here. So glad to finally get to sit still. Yeah. I'm glad to see you, faithful. Yeah, I definitely think they were involved. I don't think that they were alone. But, I mean, do you say, really trafficking? Well, I mean, there's a reason why the sister was dropped off. I wonder if it was like an effort, and maybe the sister has talked. I haven't seen anything that says what the sister says happened in that time frame. Do you know anything? Be the change, be the wonderful change. Do you know anything about what the sister said they did? What the conversation was like? I haven't seen anything. His name is Spike. That's what I thought it was Stitch. I said Stitch. I knew it was some tough name. Yeah, I literally, and then let me tell you something else they would do. They would go talk to these people, her army, and they would secretly record it. So they got all these accounts, and it's an old YouTube channel, as nothing came of it, but it says "Bring Desiree Home." # Bring Desiree Home, I believe, is the name of the channel. So yeah, I'm telling you right now, Roberta, he ain't nobody to be messing around with. He don't take crap, and they're getting answers. And the stepmom, her stepmom and this guy, like, they're just doing it. Yeah, I know. Ha ha, Beaver's a dork. Ha ha, get a laugh on Beaver. Anyways, but yeah, he's great. But let me tell you something. They go in there and they just demand it. They just demand it. But # Bring Desiree Home, I'm almost positive is the name of it. And there's just like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 videos. But, and it's just them talking, interviewing people. And there's plenty Crime Online, not Crime Online, but Crime Daily. They had like a little short 2-part. I'll try to put as much information as I can in the description. So I kind of think they did something to her. I don't think she was trafficked. I think they killed her. And I think they got rid of her, and I think they're already looking at, 18 years in prison, unless it was going to help them in some kind of way, which murdering somebody, you're not going to get a lighter sentence. So, but I think they have enough traction, yeah, I'm a big dork. I'm a very big dork. Her stepmom is a hell to be reckoned with. Oh, I'm telling you now. She looks like she's a hell to be reckoned with. She don't take nothing. She don't take no shit. And she demands respect. No, you will tell me, you don't feel it was trafficking? Yeah, I don't either. I think that's too easy of a go-to. They have a Facebook under the same name. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I mean, I found a pretty decent amount of information. So, thank you for suggesting this case. I had never heard of it. I think we probably will spend some time on Suzanne. I know a lot of y'all follow that case, as do I. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these other ones. And I have one case that's not in the thumbnail or the title that I wanted to show y'all, and it's mainly because I'm looking at all this CPS, DCFS, Child Protective Cert, y'all don't even know the crap. I hope this video really gets, I hope people that, they don't know a lot about the imbalances, I hope they check it out, and I hope it will be like educational. And it's not going to be about just bashing CPS and stuff, but, because it is a tap system, but there's a reason it's tapped, and there's a reason there's an imbalance, but there's absolutely a solution. And guess what? There's plenty of CPS, DCFS systems that work flawlessly. So what's the damn problem? All right, let's go ahead and jump into this next one. I can't talk. I'll be the whole damn stream talking about this DCFS. Okay. And I put out a video about this earlier, and we're just going to be going over some of the same stuff. But I put out a video because I am going to be following this because it just, it piqued my interest. So let's see. Where is it at? Here we go. All right. All right. And literally, I seen this girl was missing. I said, oh, I got to get a video out. And then I went to look at the latest news, and it was like 22 hours ago they found her body. Or they had a report out. So, yeah, body found, insert. I wonder if I could just play the video. Let's just try that. Not with the ads, huh? Let's see. It'll be over in a second. It'll be better than me reading it. You might be able to understand it. Oh, great.
News after a 4-day search, Madison County deputies say they believe they found the body of the missing pregnant Canastota mom, Elizabeth Garrow. Her family says they don't know how they will move forward. Garrow's sister shared on Facebook that deputies told their family this morning the 19-year-old was last seen at the Dunkin' Donuts on North Peterborough Street in Canastota on Wednesday. There have been active searches from multiple agencies.
Wow.
So far, there are people of interest, and the Madison County Sheriff is looking into whether her husband should be considered a suspect. Our Tony Fox is live in Minnesota with the latest right now.
Oh, yeah, he should be.
With Garrow's brother, Tony.
No brainer.
A body believed to be that of 19-year-old Elizabeth Garrow McDonald was found this morning here off of North Main Street in Canastota. You can see this street is blocked off right here. We just finished speaking with the Madison County Sheriff, who mentioned that they will be wrapping up this scene here in a couple minutes. Now, Madison County Sheriff Todd Hood says they cannot 100% confirm it is the missing Canastota mother until the autopsy and identification are completed. He says he is confident it is her. Elizabeth was last seen at the Dunkin' on North Peterborough Street in Canastota early Wednesday afternoon, less than half a mile from where the body was found. Friday, the sheriff confirmed that she was last seen with her husband, George McDonald, who was arrested Thursday on a domestic violence and probation violation charge unrelated to this case. Sheriff Hood says the husband is a person of interest. A deputy discovered the body around 9 o'clock this morning off of North Main Street. Now, this road is closed from Maple Avenue to Hardwood Isle Road as they investigate.
He sounded like me, didn't he?
Opening this back up in a couple minutes. Now, the sheriff's office has also relocated their command center that was established off of Route 31.
Yeah, sad, Blue.
They moved that here. And I spoke with her brother today, who says he misses his sister and isn't sure how he's going to accept what's happened.
I don't know how I'm supposed to react. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Right.
I'm hurt and disgruntled. Like, I'm so disappointed.
There's a vigil planned for 7 o'clock tonight by her house, and organizers are asking attendees to wear purple. There's also a fundraiser that's been set up to help with funeral costs. Reporting live in Canastota, I'm Tony Black.
Thanks, Tony. A sad day for that family. Happening now, Fayetteville, Illinois.
All right, so, and I have another one. Let me get back to y'all. So, I have another video about the, or not a video, I have another article. But they say that she was pregnant too. They say that she was pregnant. So, now this is her husband, George McDonald. How? I mean, why don't we just pull out our crazy eyes? Look at this guy. He looks bad. I mean, he really looks touched. Elizabeth Garrow has been charged with violating order of protection. And I've been busy. I'm trying to get out this other video that I've been working on, but I haven't had a chance to look into why the order of protection was filed anyways. But I'm sure it's because of domestic, he's probably got a history of being a psycho. The husband of Elizabeth Garrow, 19-year-old, went missing Wednesday, was under court order to stay away from his wife, according to the top law enforcement official. He's being held no bond in Madison County Jail, charged with violating terms in his probation in a separate matter. But he also faces second-degree criminal contempt. Confirmed today. The contempt charge accuses McDonald of violating an order of protection. Garrow was the person involved in that order of protection. Muscari confirmed. No one has been charged in the connection of Garrow's disappearance, nor the connection with the body found this morning in the village. Guys, look at how gorgeous she is. Just, 19 years old, man. And that's what I was saying in the video. We get these boyfriends, these kids, they're young, and I'm in love. I did it too. Thank God he wasn't crazy and he didn't kill me, but you don't know. You gotta be, these kids, we don't know as kids, and they don't know either. Nothing's changed. Teenagers and young adults are stupid. It's just facts. I'm sorry. I was stupid. I don't know very many people that wasn't stupid at 19. I hope he rots too, Roberta. I hope he rots too. It's so sad. Did someone say she had another child? I thought I read somewhere that she had a child. Now, there is totally reports out there that she was pregnant. I thought I read she had a child that was 1 year old, but I could totally be wrong. I haven't seen anything else. I can't find the original report where I saw that. So I might have made that shit up, but I could have swore I saw somewhere where she had a child. But they definitely, the family is saying that she was pregnant. So, I mean, yeah, Tia, I know that case pisses you off. Yeah, it makes me mad too. Like, you know what, too? I mean, in this family, back to Desiree, this family, they just give it their all to still come up short. You know, same thing with Alicia Navarro. I do believe Alicia Navarro was trafficked. I do believe that. Or she got with some freaking weirdo and she wasn't with it and he, you know, he got rid of her. That case haunts me. Alicia Navarro out of Arizona. Hey, it is Stacy. Welcome. So many women and kids sad left. Why? Kid's father after 2 weeks and abuse started. Wow. Hindsight is always 2020, Lou. You are so correct. Let's see. And I got the little I got the missing 5-week-old. There's nothing new. They're still out searching. The father is still he's still in custody in connection with this baby, but he's not talking. There's rumblings on Facebook. The family's in an uproar. I just trying to, you know, keep the story alive. I don't know where this 5-week-old baby is. I'm going to pull up the most recent reports, which we are already aware of this, but you know, we keep bringing light to stuff, especially when cases like this. A missing 5-week-old. I mean, how crazy is that? Why is my screen not coming up? There it is. Let's see. All right. Armaidre Antwan Marquie Argumon. Still missing. 5 weeks old. Let's see. Investigators have charged DeAndre Amargo, father of Armaidre Argumon. I don't have to read all that. Endangered or abandoning child. Cherry County Sheriff's Brent Dixon announced a charge Tuesday during a press conference. This is a few days old, while updating the public records about the search. They haven't found anything. They are still doing boots on the ground. They are still searching. And there's nothing. There's literally nothing of this little baby. The father, I know in the comment section of the last video I did, a lot of people were shocked. You know, yeah, he literally was only around this child 3 days. That's it. His mother let him see the baby. He was around the baby for 3 days. I think she might have left them alone. And then he was gone, you know, it's awful. It's awful. Have y'all, I know some of y'all follow the Facebook groups. Have y'all seen anything about this baby? Do y'all, I mean, a lot of times y'all pull stuff that I can't even find. Somebody spell it for me. Yeah, that's it. Armaidre Antwan Marquie Argumon. Yeah. That is the baby's name, and the father's DeAndre. Let's see. I know Roberta says, I'm so upset over this 5-week-old baby. It's not looking good. No, it's not. I need his name because I gotta go do reading. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's his name, sweetheart. Let's see. So many kids, women. Okay. Yeah, it is awful. So, I haven't seen anything new either, Lou. I just trying to keep this little baby's name alive. I don't really. And the family, really and truly, only thing you're seeing on Facebook really is some of them were irritated with the sheriff. Apparently, they got some of the information in the press conference wrong, and the two sides of the families, they're fighting. So, I mean, literally, and it's just like They're fighting back and forth. It's nothing really. It's just that it's raw emotion is what it is. It's raw emotion. He's not talking. The mother's devastated. She doesn't know what's going on. I haven't seen anything directly from the mother, like nothing directly from the mother. It's just cousins and nephew, things like that. Sisters. It's just awful. Thank you. I'll see y'all. I got to go do physical therapy. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope it goes good. I thought I read that he had been found. What? No stinking way. Hold on. No. I just got an Amber Alert this morning that said it was still continues, but let's look this up, though. Yeah, I'll look it up. No worries. Let's see. Department search for abducted. Let me see. Let me just type in his whole name. Let's see if I could pull up something like that. No, I just got an Amber Alert saying that it still continues. But hey, God, it would be great to just look it up and see that he was found. No, they don't have. I don't see anything except for 5 days ago when they arrested his dad. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything new, guys. I wish that was true. I wish it was true. There's nothing new. Let's see. Yes, the father is in custody, but then he's the last one with the baby, but he's not talking. Let's see. I saw the video that said that, but it looked like, I don't know, maybe a prediction video. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hey, hopefully that is a true prediction, All right. So, I want to show y'all this real quick, and then we will dive into Susan, because Barry Morphew is like the psychotic gift that keeps on giving. I don't know what is up with this guy. He couldn't look any more guilty, but there is some real movement in Salida right now and yesterday. Oh, here's this one I was going to look at. Did any of y'all, let's see, I'm going to watch you. God bless you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Let's see. Have y'all seen this case? This was crazy. It's just something else I didn't even think about that happens, which I'm not, whatever. Social worker charged with sexual assault of minor. Look at this freak. Okay. Y'all be prepared. I am fixing to butcher the shit out of this name, just so we're all ready for it. Ayuka? Maybe I got that one good. A Tishomingo County grand jury has returned a multiple, which means multiple children, count indictment against former Child Protective Service worker, charging her with sexual battery. A months-long investigation by the Tishomingo. Oh my goodness. County Sheriff's Office and Mississippi Department of Child Protective Services and Mississippi Attorney General's Office devolved into the allegations of inappropriate conduct by CPS employee Lauren Rose Cavness. According to that giant word that I cannot pronounce, County Sheriff John Doherty, the investigation revealed evidence that Cavness had allegedly been involved in inappropriate situations with those juveniles under her care. Those juveniles, plural. The findings of the investigation were presented to that giant word I cannot pronounce September 23rd by special prosecutor with the Attorney General's Office. Cavness, 26 of 18 County Road. Damn, they just put out her whole address and everything. Oh, whatever. Big giant word I cannot pronounce, was indicted for 2 counts of sexual battery, child exploitation, and contributing to the delinquency and neglect of a minor. So she was getting the kids messed. She was getting them high too? Really? As part of the indictment, Circuit Court Judge Kelly Mims set her bond at $70,000, which was way too small. Sorry. Though her attorney, Kavanaugh, surrendered at the blank, I can't say that word, county jail Wednesday afternoon, 2:35, she was released on bond less than 2 hours after 4:20 p.m. Because of the nature of the case and the close working relations of local agencies, the investigation and prosecution of this case is being handled by the Mississippi attorney, Lynn Finch. Yeah, don't let them do an internal investigation because I promise won't shit happen. So let me get this straight. This piece of crap, not only did she go into the line of work to help children, she thought it would be good to take these kids that were already messed up and give them further trauma. Good job to you. I hope you don't, what is she going to get? Maybe a year in jail, some fines. She was out on bond 2 hours after. Come on, man. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Oh, yes, she looks crazy. Old Barry is going to write a book like OJ, If I Kill Susan. Here's how I would have done it. Oh, God. Tisha Mingo. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Lou. Sounds good. Sorry, been making Sammy's. Oh, I needed a sandwich. I should have ate before my stream, but they got bothered because, okay. Yeah. So what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about this woman? She said, yeah, I'll help you little kids. I'll help y'all. I'm wondering these ages. I wonder if they were even teenagers. It didn't say they were teenagers. They just said juveniles. So I'm going to dig a little bit more, but I wanted to show y'all that because I was like, are you flipping kidding me? Oh my God, it's just awful. So let's jump into this article. I just got the little email earlier, right before the stream. And hopefully there won't be a bunch of busy ads. Okay. So this is from the Daily Mail. God, they are about worse than Crime Online. Honest to goodness, this is ridiculous. But they put out good articles sometimes. All right. Holy crap, I can't see anything for the damn ads. Exclusive. FBI is called in as a scent of human remains is discovered. It says is. We're going to say maybe. Discovered on land owned by husband of missing Colorado mom Suzanne Morphew after her brother organized a search with cadaver dogs at wooded site 15 miles from their home. Susan Morphew, 49, has been missing from Maysville. Y'all know this. 4 months after her disappearance, nothing's been found of the mother of two, but her bike, which I think was staged. I think somebody put the bike there. But now her brother, Andy Mormon, was raised $18,000 for pay for search that took place over the weekend. He told DailyMail.com that was a set of what could be human remains has been discovered on a plot of land owned by Morphew's husband, Barry. A second search of the site took place on Monday using different cadaver dogs, and the dog's handler told DailyMail.com they got another hit. I just got let's see, it's the 28th. What is it? Y'all tell me. What the hell is 1,400 hours? I don't know. But this just came out. Let's see. A second search now, and this is still, nothing's confirmed by law enforcement, so y'all don't be like, that's not true, or it wasn't human. I don't even want to hear this shit. This just came out, and for whatever reason, they have been talking to Daily Mail, because if y'all remember correctly, they put out about the overwhelming bleach smell in the Jeff Puckett and that hotel. They're the ones that came out with that. So I don't know how, the UK newspaper can do better than our own, but it's fine. I'll take the information any way I can. A second search of the site took place Monday. I just read that. Now the FBI will take over the search and dig up the remains that were found by the dogs. Mormon said Barry, 52, has refused to participate in the search, but did allow him access to the grounds of his $1.5 million home on Sunday. He also revealed he told FBI investigators that Morphew home stank of chlorine when it was searched by police in the days after Suzanne vanished. DailyMail.com previously revealed Morphew was in a hotel room in Bloomfield when his wife was reported missing and left the room smell like chlorine. So you know what else I was thinking about the chlorine is that, so if Jeff Puckett said there was chlorine, you know, but when Barry did his interview with Lauren Sharf, if he was trying to, you know, he said too, he could have been like, I don't know when he's talking about the bleach. I don't know. But no, he didn't say that. He said, I smelt it too. So now you can't get out of it. You can't even act like you don't know what he's talking about because you said, I don't know why it would smell like that. I smelt it too. So, I mean, and I will say, Plunder did a video and there was some pictures of him not at the search, but kind of like he wasn't participating, but he was talking to one of his, or somebody, an acquaintance, somebody named Mark. Suzanne and that guy's wife were friends, and he just went up to talk to Barry. But I will say Barry did look, I was looking at old pictures for the thumbnail today, and there's one picture of Barry right when she first went missing, and you can see his gut and everything. So he does look like he's lost weight, but I mean, whether it be stress, working out, or whatever, I mean, weight loss when your wife's missing, that doesn't mean too much to me. I do think he's guilty of something, though. I think he knows way more. The skinny human remains were discovered on a plot of land owned by Barry Morphew by searchers hunting for his wife, Susan. The FBI had been called to the site to search possible remains. Let's see. Mother's Day, $2. Mallory and Macy were unable to contact her. And, you know, I kind of read, too, that that they had tried to get a hold of her for a couple days. The daughters did. I don't know how much validity is behind that, but let's see. Now, her brother, Andrew Mormon, 58, I just read that. Why are they putting it down here? A second search of the site took place Monday. I just said that, too. Okay, maybe they're just kind of going over what they said. But this particular site, I think it was supposed to be, and there's a brother. I think it was supposed to be, wasn't it the address of where her nonprofit was? I think that's true too. There's a brother, and also he has said people have come to him, the brother, since he's been in the area, and said Suzanne was participating in domestic violence meetings. So in the video I put out, he says that people dealing with meetings. I listened to it several times. So from my understanding, you know, she was maybe seeking support through these domestic violence shelter programs, or at best finding out about it. Maybe one of her friends was in a situation. Maybe maybe she wanted to do something, you know, to help women. Maybe we just don't know right now. There is one of the dogs, the cadaver dogs. Things are heating up. I read yesterday that there was huge FBI and CBI presence in Salida, massive. So, okay, now take a search, dig up the remains were the dogs. Okay, yeah. This is their house. Most of y'all know that. Mormon of Alexandria, Indiana, has been in Colorado hunting for his sister since last Wednesday. He's being aided by the local police department. Investigators from the CBI and FBI are now photographed close to the Morphew home on Sunday. That's just yesterday. Mormon Alexandria. He is being aided, okay, speaking in exclusive with Daily Well. Mormon said landscaper Morphew refused to participate. I read that. Okay, I think it's just regurgitated shit. Let me get back to here. Okay, what are y'all saying? I know y'all are so above this case. And my computer froze. Great. Hold on, guys. I got way too many. It's all these freaking ads. I just need to exit out of this, period. It's got my computer acting nuts. All right. Now, let me see. StreamYard. Okay. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Okay. Hey, Chris. Hey, welcome. Let's see. 2 p.m. Thank you. Y'all welcome, everybody. Y'all need to go and check out Chris Thorne's show. Go check out his channel. I want all my subscribers to go check him out. He puts out good stuff, and he talks about the same stuff we do. Let's see. Right now. Looks like human version of Meg the Family Guy. That is not nice. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Barry gonna write a book. Yes, I read that one, but that was funny. He is a piece of crap. I'm so glad you go join us, Chris. Thank you. Let's see. How y'all get it to tag and go orange? I don't know what that means. I'm glad I wasn't the only one to see it. How to use the tag? What are y'all talking about? I don't even know what y'all talk about. Unless she has flat out gone girled it. Oh, gone girled it. No, she wouldn't do that to her girls. I don't feel like it. Hey, Michelle. Just look at her. She looks crazy. Yeah. God bless Andy. Faithful One says, God bless Andy. He's going through so much. Oh my God, I know. He has literally just stepped up in Profiling Evil and Tyson Draper and Laura Sharp. I'm so glad that all of these entities could come together in the perfect storm and they could pull from each other. And I mean, I think all of it, like Tyson just catching Barry in that little, off guard, interview, all that. I mean, I wish the daughters would talk to old Barry. Won't let him. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's sad too that they are not in their grandpa's life. I do feel like that's sad too. Let's see. Daily Mail, freeze your PC. That's why. Yeah, I'm telling you, I hate it. Crime Online's the same way. Y'all remember that movie, Julia Roberts, where she sleeping with the enemy? Yeah, I definitely remember that movie. You won't find a straight can in my cabinet. That movie was awful. Let's see. Yeah, sleeping with the enemy. That is it. We're twins. Yes, y'all are twins. Let's see. Did you figure out? Okay. So they make comments go orange and tag people. So I was trying to figure it out. I don't even know. Whatever. I guess y'all got your own stuff going on. Huh. Maybe is it something I'm doing? I don't even know, guys. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think the ground is moving out from under Mr. Barry? I'm at work, so I'll be in and out, but I'm enjoying this. No, man, I'm just so glad you stopped in and said something. I so appreciate it. No, it doesn't do it now. I have been so very wrapped up in this case. I thank the world of all those people covering Susan's case. I'm telling you now, I think it was just great. Like I said, those entities, Profiling Evil, and there's some other Plunder. I mean, absolutely. Plunder, that is great about Plunder. She takes a case and she just, I sometimes I think about Plunder and I think, I know she's got a really strong faith. And I really feel like that's probably what holds her center. I know it's what holds her center. Let me say that, and like with Gannon and like she throws herself into it, and I do to a degree, but she won't let up. But I think she used to be a journalist or something. I'm not sure, but I know she's extremely good at what she does. But I sometimes think I hope she's okay, because this stuff is heavy. This stuff is so heavy. If this all you look at. So I don't know, but Susan's been, Plunder's really been diving into this case too. So, and I think it's, and it deserves it. This case deserves attention. How often, well, here damn lately, it seems pretty often, but it's just sad. Yes, I'm hoping it's finally happening. Bye-bye, Barry. I know, Cheryl. I really did try. Hey, Pilates and Pegs. Hey, welcome. Let's see. Are you subscribed? Roberta, be the wonderful change. This is baby Fatia. I'm almost positive. Isn't this baby Fatia? I'm pretty sure. And not hell. I hope I may be. I may be wrong. I get people confused too. But oh crap, skis. What was I saying? I don't even know. But I think it's just very sad. What's happening and them girls. Hey Sheila. With Cannon, the boy who's killed riding his bike. No, Gannon. I meant to say Gannon if I said Cannon. Let's see. The boy that was killed riding his bike, who was the girl that had something to do with that? That was his girlfriend. I know what you're talking about, Sheila. Yes, that boy, Cannon Hyatt, wow, crap. Darius Sessions, was that the guy that shot his name? But yes, his wife or girlfriend, if it's his girlfriend, she was charged with accessory after the fact. She went and tried to hide him, but they arrested her like a few days ago. Thank you for bringing that up. Did I see the case on Serenity at a Cook County murder? Her mom did it. Really? Serenity out of Cook County. What state? What state is that, Sheila? I'll write it down. I covered Serenity Dinner's case Monday. We talked about it on the stream, and she ran away from a children's home and vanished. 9 years old. This happened years ago. Let me write this down. You said Cook County, kill his girlfriend. Yes, it was the guy's girlfriend. Let's see. Serenity out of Cook County. Cook County. Do you have a state on that, Sheila, by chance? No, I don't think I've seen that. Serenity out of Cook County. Huh. I'll have to check into that. I don't think I've seen it. Leave It to Beaver. I watched the trial of the mother of Sterling Keegan the other night. Man, it was something. Check that one out. People are awful. Let's see. Sterling Cogan. Sterling. What is that spelling? K-O-E-N. K-O-E-N. I will do that, Lou. I will do that. Let's see. Chicago. Oh my God. I think I did see that. Is that the stabbing? I think I read about that this morning where they stabbed this poor baby. Did it just happen this weekend? She was stabbed. Her mom killed her. If it just happened this weekend, I did see that. But I thought it was the boyfriend. But I can't remember. Sorry. Let's see. I think I did see that this weekend. Or this morning. I think I saw that. Chicago. Let me write that down. Chicago. Oh my God. I think I may have seen that this morning if it's the same one. But yeah, it was his Cannon Hyatt, that case. It was the guy that shot her boyfriend. I forgot. YouTube crime. He's been covering too. YouTube crime or tube crime. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Hey, Kenneth, welcome. Hey, my loves. This is Charlie. I'll watch playback. Okay. Hey, Char. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I heard of that. Oh, Sheila. So it is the stabbing. I seen it this morning. I had planned on kicking out a little video about it. Sheila says they said that the mom had experienced a death. She was quiet and the baby was stabbed, I think, Sunday. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I tell you what, it is so much, which I don't, children death shootings and stuff like that in Chicago. And they just in general been experiencing a lot of child deaths. I've noticed. I'm not trying to say like it's not important, but it's for me, like I see it all the time, all these kids getting shot, I look at that stuff, but it seems like there's been an extra amount of kids not being killed by random gunshot, like just being like Chicago's kind of taking a hit, like people are kind of losing their shit a bit. It's like everywhere. But the neighbors interviewed, great resource. Okay. Yeah, I had to check into it. I seen it this morning. I actually had planned on talking about it. I thought about talking about it on the stream, but I thought, no, I'll just put out a separate video because it was so egregious. I don't know. I think that's everything in the thumbnail. I can't even remember. I think that's everything. We talked about Desiree. Talked about Suzanne. Yeah, I'm going to go claim that we'll have an arrest of Barry Morphew by the end of the week, hopefully, or somebody. I mean, for cadaver dogs to hit 2 different times, he's been acting crazy. And I had said, yes, Chicago, a lot of human deaths. They blame it on a Democratic state. You will see in Democratic states a lot of time there is a lot more, but there's reasons for that too. It's not the fact that it's democratically ran. I mean, there's other reasons and there's things that come under that. But the blanket of it is it's a human issue. It's a class issue. It's not, my view on the politics and political shit is it's 2 wings, same bird. It's all crap as far as I'm concerned. And it's junk on both sides. When you stack people on top of each other, that's close. I agree with that statement too. And they can hear your sentences in the morning in Illinois, New York, are sure mental disorders hearing voices. Yeah, I agree with all that, Sheila. I agree with all that. I want to say something else too. Like, I have a video that I guess I put it out maybe 2 months ago. And I know Chris put one out too. And these videos, like, were in this video that I put out, it had like maybe 10 kids on it. I'm not sure, but it was multiple kids I talked about and how that they were just killed in random gun violence. And I'm going to tell you something. It's one of my lowest viewed videos. I think it's sad. I think it is very, very sad. It's like some people just don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? They just don't want to hear it. And I think it's awful. I think it's awful, man. But yeah, it's one of my lowest viewed videos. And I don't say that for the views. I say that because of the awareness and just like, it's just crazy to me how some people, but I could put out a video about a girl blowing her face up, trying to catch her old man's car on fire, and it takes off like hotcakes. I don't understand it. It's just like people just don't want to hear it, and it's sad. It's very sad. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that from another YouTuber. Unfortunately, I didn't come up with it myself, but it's perfect. 2 wings, same fucking bird. It's the damn truth, Let me see. I don't think I have anything else up here. Does anybody want to come up on panel? I could throw the little link down there. I probably got about 10 minutes or so. I'll just throw it down there. I'm actively working. It's been like a giant process to learn how to do this call-in, but I will have it done by Wednesday. I have been working on it before the day of the stream. So hopefully it works out to my favor this time. I'm going to put this in here if somebody wants to come up for a second. Let's see. And we are close to 2,000 subscribers. Now, we talked about it a little bit a few days ago. Who was it? It was Toxic. And where is Toxic? She must be busy today. But we're thinking of her in spirit. But we're going to have a drawing for a painting. When we get our 2,000 subscribers, we're going to have a little drawing. Can't come in, and I don't have it with me ready, but I have a Patreon. So, I'm not, it's not going to be like y'all do this and let's get these numbers up. Or now do the thumbs up. Of course, do the thumbs up. But, it's not going to be, I just subscribed on this account. Oh, okay, good. But it's there. If y'all want to support the content or whatever, feel free to. I don't know. This is new to me. I don't want to be like forcing things down y'all's throat or whatever, but, still, nonetheless, I am doing this, and let's see, random gun violence. They said Chicago had a train of illegal guns being shipped for decades. The cops are shot on random, like the 2 Compton cops. This is crazy. Must love to live life, right? Yeah, well, let me tell you something else too. It's just freaking, yeah, I know, right, Faithful? That's great. I know, I can't even believe it. I swear I didn't think I'd have 100 subscribers. I mean, I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed and grateful. I really am. I would check out the gun violence link when the live is over. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could link it in here, but it just has maybe it's my title. It's just the names of these kids. And Legend is one of the names. Oh heck, I can't even think of them right offhand. My brain went blank. But I tell you what, that's what I'll do. I will put the link in the description of this if you want me to, Sheila. I don't have the link right this second. That was hubby won't mind. No, hubby will not mind. I appreciate that. But oh heck, fire! What was I going to say? Congratulations. How long have you been painting and YouTubing? I've been doing the YouTubing. I started at the beginning of the quarantine. Not at the beginning of it. I guess it'd be 4 months. I've been doing it like 4 months. Let's see. That's great. And the painting, yes, that is the Legend I'm talking about. The one his mother. Hey, Fee. Let's see. Furman National Accelerated Laboratory, located just outside Batavia, Illinois, near Chicago, is a United States Department of Energy national laboratory specializing in high energy particle. Wow. Well, that don't sound good at all. It sounds about as good as 5G and all that crap it does to your body. Look up CERN and I don't know about CERN in Chicago, but I am very much aware of CERN. I do know what CERN is. Holy crap, Fee. And welcome to the stream. Welcome. And Sheila, I've been doing the acrylic pours for like 2 years. Let's see. Holy hell. CERN in Chicago. Let me write this down. Oh my God. This will be something for Patreon. Yeah, that's something else too. If y'all want to hear about different things, that's where Patreon is going to really come in different platforms, because I can't talk about a lot of stuff here. Oh, also something else that I can't really talk about on here without being censored is the child trafficking and stuff. But hubby sent me a text right before stream and said that they just recovered 900 children. I haven't looked at it or anything. He just sent me that, so I was going to look into it. Let's see. Thank you. Been watching. I'm just quiet. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, the Patreon will be something where I post all kind of stuff. I'm interested and have a lot of opinions about a lot of stuff. But Patreon, that'll be like a good platform where I can just say and talk about whatever, and I don't have to be censored. And it's that's just as simple as that. So CERN in Chicago, you say? No shit. No shit. Well, that explains a lot too. I mean, it would explain a lot. CERN in Chicago. Hell. Do our kids even have a chance to get, what are y'all's thoughts? Wow. Great they are discovered. Horrible they were taken. I know, right? Like, what the crap? Man, mind control. That's awful. I know people don't want to hear it and, oh, that's a rabbit hole and all this stuff, but it can all be true and it can all be false. The truth always lies somewhere in between. Use that line. Which one? Feel free. Maybe maybe we can make t-shirts or something. Yeah, go ahead. You feel free, guys. But if you get like, royalties or something, don't forget the little people. Let's see. All right. Fee, thank you. I will check into that. Man, CERN. And are you censored on Facebook? I don't post a lot on Facebook. I don't know yet. I just post like uploaded videos and stuff. I don't talk about anything political on Facebook. I don't. Not really. And wow, they're great. They discovered horrible. Okay, I read that. What was I gonna say? I don't really post a lot to Facebook. I'll post like stories that interest me or whatever, but I don't stream to Facebook, which I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could do both. All of this is new to me too. And the bigger the channel grows and the more I learn and stuff, it'll take off. But I haven't been censored yet on Facebook, I don't think, but I know plenty of people that have. So if it's to be censored, I know all of them at Facebook. They will definitely do it. I think somebody in our little chat has just come out of Facebook jail. I'm not going to throw your name out there or whatever, but, we're familiar with that. They say sexual abuse is mental health. They also say that drugs is mental health, but mental health can destroy the normalities of life, safety, and positive moments. Yes, it can. I completely agree with that. Shar says she's going to share your video like headlines. Let me tell you something. Shar is a damn trip. She says, I'm all in for the group text. Shar's a nut. I'm telling you right now. Shar says she's going to share the video like headlines. Holy hell. Oh, God. God bless you and your family. Plead the blood of Jesus over the kids every day. God bless you too, Pete. Thank you. I'm in Facebook jail for, let's see, what did he say? I'm in Facebook jail for 2 more days. Really sad not. Somebody else on here went to Facebook jail. I'm not going to rat them out, but yeah. Hey, Toxic, I was just talking about you earlier. You're more than welcome. Let's see. They say when you read some words, you use letters instead, like human trafficking and TRS. Yeah. Yeah, I try to do the code words, and I wind up saying it anyways. I just suck at that. I know. I don't know. And I try to use code words like with Epstein. You can't say that. Like right now, this video is going to be half monetized. I already know it, which is fine. They all are. I wouldn't even know how to act if I was fully monetized. I might be able to do a little something. But it just is what it is. And some things are just too damn important, So if it's censored, it's censored. If it's not monetized or demonetized or whatever it is, it's just, oh, fucking well, because I didn't start it for money anyways, I didn't, I had a push on my heart. Blue must be your favorite color painting. Do you paint sunrises and sunsets? No, but I tell you what, me and hubby both do like blue. This one right here was actually a requested painting. It's a peacock theme. And this one is really nice. It's like an ocean theme. Y'all can't see it. But you can see it's like the water and stuff. And this one I did for hubby. He went out of town. And these are colors that he liked. So I did him one of these. And yeah, he actually did this one right here though. So hubby did. So anyways, somebody's outside my door. I'm probably going to have to wrap it up, guys. Let's see. For God's sake. Hello, Chad Beaver from Chicago. Love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm so glad you're here. I love new people. Let's see. Were you talking about me? It was good. I said, we miss you. And I was talking about the raffle when we had the 2,000 subscribers. How we're going to give away a painting. So it was all good. Of course it was good. And besides, they're not going to tell anybody, Toxic. We're all secret here. I posted something about Roberta told me not to do it political. But yeah, I don't post political. I tell you right now, either people are going to come for you or Facebook is going to shut you down. It doesn't matter. Let's see. I guess they're beautiful. Cool. I'm not really art. These are acrylic pours. It's different. It's just, you just mix stuff. You have glues. You have some kind of oil, not even oil. What is it called? I can't even think of it now. Lubrication. And you can just use whatever. There's different kinds. You can buy certain kinds. There's so many, but an acrylic pour, it's really kind of hard to mess up. And they're beautiful and they never look the same. You never had the same one twice. Good day, Tina Powers. Hey, welcome. Beaver, love your channel. Just thought that I would stop by and say hello to all of you. Oh, thank you so much. We love new subs. Thank you so much. Welcome. Jeff, you are back. Yeah, Jeff, you better pull yourself together. What is Roberta going to do with you? All right, guys. I'm going to have to get off of here. People are stalking outside my door. So I'm being called away. So, that's hubby. I thought it was the kids. I thought it was Christian and the baby. All right. Well, I love you. I caught up watching the Joel God trial. Who's that crazy walkthrough video? Really? I don't think I've ever even heard that. All right, guys. Well, I guess it's been about it. We've been on about an hour and 20. And I will see y'all Wednesday. And if y'all you have a good day too. Enjoy your meal and company. All right, guys, I will see y'all Wednesday. If y'all need to get a hold of me, leave it to beaver@gmail.com, and I will see y'all Wednesday.